Good morning. Steve Bedell, your eXp Realtor, coming to you from the Villages, Florida today. Today is August 1st. So let's take a look and see what's happening in the market and if we notice any big changes since the beginning of July. So I got everything lined up here like I usually do. And I did mark a couple of things to call your attention to things that may stand out. But overall, things are kind of remaining pretty much the same. So we're going to do like we always do. Let's look at the active listings. Under the active listings, we got 455 properties. So we've been hanging in here in this area above 450 for quite some time. You can see we kind of blew up here in May, went way up, but we've been hanging into this area of about 450 for a few months now. The listings, the square foot pricing on the listings averages out to about $260 a square foot. The average days on market for listings is about 60. And new listings this week, we have 34. Now, 34 is pretty nice. We're down in the 30s here now. When you look back here, we were at 40s and 50s when everything was blowing up. So we've kind of settled into maybe about, 30 to 40 new listings every month. So, and then if we take a look at what's pending, we got pending properties, we got 43. Now that's a good number because we got 34 new listings here and we got 43 pending listings here. So that means more of them went under contract than went on the market. So that should cut down the inventory. And the less inventory there is, the more favorable it is for the sellers. Okay, the square foot price, this is a number we should be looking at, 244. It is down, and we hit it a couple of months ago, but 244 is at the lower end of what properties have been selling for in the past year. And we look at days on market, 44. How many properties got reduced? 53%. And that, you can see, is just hanging in there. That seems to be just how it is right now. And the percentage, the amount that decreased the price, it's still in a pretty hefty over 6% range. So properties are going on the market at one price, and they get going pending at a price that's significantly less than the asking price. Now we're going to go ahead and look at closed properties. Under closed properties, we got 26. Now 26 is not that many, especially when you compare it to how many new ones. But we did notice under the pendings that we have 43 that went pending. So that could be just a little aberration here. The square foot price. This, though, $236. That's pretty low. That's the lowest price I've seen in over a year. And the days on market, 49. The reduced percentage, 53%. But the percentage they reduced was 4.10. So we're getting a little bit of a difference here between the pending and what's closing. So the pending is probably the most recent. So the one figure that really sticks out on this whole chart, I think, for this week is this $236 per square foot on closed properties, significantly lower than we've been having. And everybody assumes that properties are selling. If we look here when they're listed at about $260 per square foot. But once they get sold, we're at $244 here and we're at $236 here. So probably a more accurate number on what you can expect on the average home to sell is about $240 per square foot. So that is a pretty telling number there that we get from looking at these figures. Okay. All right. So that's all we got for you this week. As usual, this is the beginning of the month market report. We're hitting it right on the 4th. So this carries, these numbers are from last week. So now we'll start August and we'll see what happens. And at the beginning of September, we'll take a look again and we'll see how the market is doing. Until then, Steve Bedell, your eXp Realtor in the Villages, Florida. Please like, please subscribe. It helps our numbers. And see you in September. Bye now.